Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is White Nova Boy bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. And in this video I'm using the M60. This is a really good gameplay from me. It's just... Anyway, the reason for this video is the Black Ops 2, as you know, about a week ago or something, was released with a trailer. It's basketball playoffs, so there's been a lot of news talked about it. But something new today, which I've just looked at, is a new graphic update. It's called the DX11. I don't know much about it, but I'm just reading at the moment. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 will boast numerous new visual enhancements and technologies over previous games in the franchise to make it the best looking COD yet. According to a report, PC version of Treyarch's upcoming shooter Call of Duty Black Ops 2 will make use of DX11 and will not sacrifice the fluidity of 60 frames per second visuals. And if you remember from Modern Warfare 2 upwards, it's been 60 frames per second. Black Ops 1 was 60 frames per second, or I think it was. Modern Warfare 3 was, because they could only have 2 players on survivals, and that was what it made it 60 frames per second. But as you know, there will be 8 players in zombies, so it's obviously going to be more than 60 frames per second. I'm honestly not that sure yet, but as it said, it will not sacrifice the fluidity of 60 frames per second visual, so maybe they're just keeping it the same. Maybe they've just got enough money for Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops still, or something like that, to create better graphics, but certainly not to the standard of Frostbite 2 or anything. The guys who made Battlefield 3, their graphics were just insane. And basically I'm just reading through all of this now on my laptop, so hopefully I should get it done before the end of this video. I may do it in 2 parts, I don't think I will though. Anyway, attending a Black Ops 2 presentation for Select Press. AMREC got the first hand on info on the technical upgrades we can expect for the sequel. Black Ops 2 will feature HDR lighting, bounce lighting, self-shadowing, and a new texture technique called reveal mapping. Okay, now the self-shadowing sounds something like where you can see your own shadow, because you've never ever been able to see it before in any other Call of Duty franchise. You've always been able to see other players' shadows, but just not yours. Because if you look in the direction that someone else is looking, you can see their shadow and they can see your shadow, but you just can't see your own damn shadow. A new texture technique called reveal mapping. I don't have a clue anything about that at the moment, but once I know some more information about it, I will let all you guys know. This was all shown on Xbox 360, according to Treyarch's director of online Dan Bunting, who told Activision blogger One of Swords, lighting is what does most of the work when it comes to visual fidelity. Oh, I think that's right. I don't know. And basically, he's right, because it's all to do with the lighting. In Battlefield 3 with the torches, they were just, and the lasers, explosions, the sun and the shadows, and it was just amazing. So hopefully they'll be doing something like that in Black Ops 2, which should be a massive improvement, and especially with it being in the future, you won't see any old stuff obviously, well apart from Woods because he's about 80 or something. Anyway, One of Swords, I've never really heard of them, but they are right. Lighting is what does most of the work when it comes to visuals. There's also a new texture technique called reveal mapping, which is claimed to offer big improvements in texture detail. So in the trailer you couldn't really notice much difference, but if you put it on 1080 then you could actually see the difference a hell load. So I couldn't really notice anything in the trailer that looks like as if they had improved the graphics, but hopefully it should be really good. With them updating the graphics every single game, it's just incredible. Going from Call of Duty 2 to Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty 3 was what got me into gaming. I know you guys may think it's a bit of a crappy game, but to me it was one of the first ones I ever played on PS2. Then I got my Xbox, then about a year or something later I saw it in the shops and I just had to get it because I remembered on how much a good game it actually was. Anyway, back to the main point. Amrek says that when the old way of texturing and the new way was shown side by side, the differences were undeniable. So by the sounds of this, it sounds like that it's going to be absolutely great at the moment. The graphics are meant to be up to date, some of the best, which hopefully they will. And as you probably heard in recent news, it's got more pre-orders already than Modern Warfare 3 on Amazon, that is. So hopefully, by the sound of it, with the amount of pre-orders that have already gone in, it sounds like it is just going to be amazing, because just from the trailer it was just really good. Okay, PC Gamer question: Treyarch studio head Mark Lamia, or Lamia, I don't know, in their creative, technical and customer service decisions the developers facing with Black Ops 2. Mark Lamia, I don't know, he's got a strange name. Again, I'm just gonna call him Lamia. On dedicated servers, we had it with Black Ops, so the architecture exists, but we haven't yet announced exactly what that setup is going to be. We like the flexibility, excuse me, FISO for Kali or something like that. You hopefully should know what it means if you can get that from that. Anyway, this is coming up to the end of the first video. I'll leave a link into the description saying what it's going, well, which can take you to the website where I'm getting all this information from. Then you should be able to get some of your own info there. But if you just want to keep track by like me doing this, then please do subscribe, leave a like and leave a comment if you will. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you and keep watching.